Welcome back to another episode of Goody Addy's Virtual Digest. If you're a Filipino virtual assistant or even just thinking about becoming one, today's episode is packed with tips that can elevate your VA career to the next level. While talking about personal branding, what it is, why it matters, and how it can make you stand out in this competitive industry. Are you excited? Tara, let's get started. Bago tayo mag-deep dive sa how ng branding, let's first understand what personal branding actually is. Simply put, your personal brand is how you present yourself to the world. It's a combination of your skills, your personality, your values, and even the way you communicate. Hindi lang ito basta fancy tagline. It's a complete package that makes you you. Think of yourself as a product. If you're on the shelf of a store full of virtual assistants, what would make a client choose you over others? Your brand answers that. Now, let's talk about why personal branding is such a big deal. Alam naman natin na ang VA industry is highly competitive, especially now that more Filipinos are turning to freelancing and remote work. There are thousands of talented VAs out there. So, how do you stand out? The answer? Your brand. When clients are looking for a VA, they don't just look at skills. They want to know the person behind the resume. Your personal brand tells the clients what kind of VA you are. If you're reliable, professional, friendly, and whether your values align with theirs. Building a strong personal brand establishes trust and credibility. These two are very important factors when clients are making their hiring decisions. Ano nga ba ang real benefits when you invest time in building your personal brand? Here's a breakdown. Number one, differentiation. In a market full of talented VAs, a strong personal brand is what makes you unique. Clients remember you not just for your work, but for who you are. This makes you memorable and easier to recommend. Number two, consistency. A personal brand ensures that your messaging, how you present yourself online, how you talk to clients, and how you approach your work stays consistent. This helps build long term trust with your clients. Number three, loyalty and repeat business. Clients who feel connected to your brand are more likely to stick with you. Kapag na-build mo na ang trust and relationship with them, hindi na sila maghanap ng ibang VA. They'll even recommend you to their network. Number four, premium pricing. A well-established personal brand can justify higher rates. Clients are willing to pay more for someone they trust and believe will deliver exceptional work. So, how do you start? Parang overwhelming ba? Don't worry, I've got a simple three-step process for you. Step 1. Define your niche and target audience. Bago ka mag-start with aesthetics, kailangan mo munang malaman ano ba ang niche mo. Are you great with social media management? Expert ka ba sa e-commerce support? Or maybe you're a whiz at customer service or admin tasks. Defining your niche makes it easier to position yourself and target the right clients. Also, consider your target audience. Sino ang gusto mong maging clients? Business owners? Entrepreneurs in specific industries? When you have a clear idea of who you're serving, you can tailor your brand message to attract them. Step 2. Create your brand identity. Next, let's talk about your brand identity. This includes your logo, color scheme, fonts, and even the tone of your messaging. Think about what kind of vibe you want to give off. Are you more of the corporate, formal type, or are the friendly, approachable VA? Whatever it is, consistency is key. Don't forget about your brand voice. Gaano ka ba mag-communicate? You want clients to feel like they know you through your emails, proposals, and even social media posts. Are you and casual or calm and professional? Stick to one style so your brand stays consistent across all platforms. Step 3. Build your online presence. Last but definitely not least, build your online presence. Your online profiles are your storefronts, so make sure they're consistent with your brand identity. LinkedIn profile. This is your professional resume. Make sure your header reflects your niche and value proposition, and don't forget to use a professional photo. Portfolio websites. Showcase your best work. It doesn't have to be fancy, but it should be clean and easy to navigate. Highlight client testimonials if you have them. Social media presence. Use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and even YouTube to show your expertise and personality. Consistently share valuable content related to your needs. Here are some quick best practices para mas effective ang pag-build mo ng personal brand. Number one, authenticity is key. Don't try to be someone you're not. Be authentic because clients value genuine people. Show your personality in your messaging and interactions. 2. Consistency. From your email signatures to your social media profiles, keep your messaging consistent. This builds trust. Number 3, engage with your audience. Don't just post and leave. Engage with your followers, respond to their comments, and interact with clients in a way that aligns with your brand. Lastly, continuous learning. Always be open to improving and updating your skills. Clients love working with VAs who are on top of their trends in their niche. So, good essence. Building a personal brand as a Filipino VA isn't just about creating a pretty logo or catchy tagline. It's about showing the world who you are and why clients should trust you with their business. It sets you apart, builds credibility, and allows you to charge what you're worth. And that wraps up today's episode of Goody Addy's Virtual Digest. I hope you found these tips helpful as you start building your personal brand. I'd love to know, how do you build your personal brand? Share your thoughts, tips, or experiences in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it with your fellow VAs or friends who might find this helpful. Also, make sure to follow and subscribe to our social media accounts for more tips and strategies to help you succeed as a Filipino virtual assistant. Until next time, good friends, stay productive and keep building that brand. And also remember, kaya mo yan.